Gender is a matter of feminist HCI and diversity, equity, and inclusion work. We can think of computers as sites and mediums of gender. Technology can also be a means of raising awareness and exploring gender expressions and experiences as well. Men, too, have a responsibility to think about gender, and we can think of masculinities as a matter of demographics, but also we can approach it as a part of user experience, a feature of the spaces in which technologies are used, and also as a designable object or a feature that can be designed into objects. The overarching purpose of this work was to explore whether and how masculinities have been approached in the field of HCI. I conducted a scoping review of the SIGCHI proceedings using the PRISMA SCR protocol. I conducted a reflexive thematic analysis following Braun and Clark, developing codes and themes in an iterative fashion. I supplemented this analysis with descriptive and inferential statistics where possible. Masculinities have been explored in a variety of contexts. Even so, only 11% of papers looked at masculinities as a main topic. Only 4 papers provided definitions. 14 papers described men or masculinities, implying their definitional qualities by association. Even so, 64% did not define directly or indirectly. Of the papers that did provide a definition, implied or otherwise, about half took a pluralistic approach, 6% took a singular approach, and 73% approached masculinities as a constructed object. There were a variety of types of masculinities. The most common ones I've bolded here. There were also some related specifically to technology and computer spaces, particularly geek masculinity and toxic gamer culture. Here I provide my thematic framework, particularly the 4 themes that I developed: social, design, research, and critique, wherein I've categorized the various ways that HCI researchers have approached masculinities. Most of the work falls under the social category, where masculinities was treated as a behavior, an attitude, or a matter of identity, with some work looking at masculinities as a factor of experience or as a feature of a particular space. While small, the pool of work focusing on or including a component of masculinities represents a diverse array of work. Still, there are gaps and potentials that may be especially suitable for HCI. We can start by bringing in masculinities from the extant literature. I provide several examples in the paper. I also provide an agenda based broadly on the themes that I developed from this body of work.